Hello all, welcome back to Shaving with Peg Leg. Appreciate you all being here. Thank you. Seriously, you could be somewhere else doing something else, but you're sitting there watching me, and I appreciate that. Let's get this tip down just a little bit more. There we go, that's better. Alright, today's shave, as you saw with my unboxing. The Gillette Toggle. Click it there, it does not open, push it all the way, and it does pop open. It looks a little bit better now that it's been through the I cleaned it, ultrasonic cleaned it, and then polished it. So, should be good. I got the dial moving a little bit better. I've oiled it, everything's good. We will take our blade, a brand new Gillette Platinum, Gillette razor, Gillette blade, right? You gotta click it down, lock it in, and I don't know if you can see that, I am on setting 9. You see that or not? Maybe too close. No, it's on setting 9. You know what? No, that's wrong. I don't start on 9. I start on 3. Yes, I did open the doors to make the adjustment. Setting 3. I start on. I don't know what I was thinking. I was going to do a 369. I do a 96. I was going to do a 963, and then I remember just now I do a 369. I want my last pass to be as close as possible. So the soap today, Shave Dad Royal Pine. This is a collaboration between the Wet Shaving Store and Ginger's Garden. The scent notes are cedar, pine, fir, and mistletoe to give you the scent experience of walking through a pine forest. And yesterday, when I did the unboxing, I didn't think it was tallow, but when I looked the ingredients up online, this is a tallow soap. Hang on a second. It's $18.99 for 5 ounces. Cedar, pine, fir, and mistletoe. Yes, those are the scent notes. So it's 5 ounces, $18.99. So it's not a bad deal. Got it whipped up in my Turkish hand hammer copper bowl. Used the brush today is an EverReady 100T. I've got my nice peaks that I like. And we shall get to shaving. Yep. It's not so much walking through a pine forest as it is, you know, when you go to buy your Christmas tree in the lot. And they got a truck full of trees, and they're spraying evergreen air freshener around to give it even more pine scent to inspire you to buy. First pass with this Gillette Platinum, brand new blade. I use those, I like those blades. But first pass with a 1958 D4 Gillette Toggle. And I was wrong. The 58s were not the first toggles. a little more research on my part, found out that 1955 were the first toggles. They are called the serial toggles because on the base plate each toggle had a serial number. And Gillette only applied four numbers to that serial number. They only had four numbers in the serial number, which makes everybody believe that Gillette only planned on ever making 9,999 of them. Nobody knows. It's definitely weak shave. I'll save this for the last pass. Open the doors. Turn it up to number 6. Lock them in place. Nobody knows what the highest number is that they got to. But yeah, 55 were actually the first toggles. And I was telling you guys about, there was a set that was on sale. It was a gold toggle and a nickel toggle from 55. They called it a chrome. They didn't know it was nickel. The seller, they called it chrome. From 58. And the nickel toggles were a limited edition run. There was not that many made. I knew they were rare, and I knew that fewer of them had been made. I did not know tastes like a pine tree. I did not know that they were a limited edition run. In the description box, I will put the blade gaps for this razor. This razor is in between the blade gap wise. It's more, the Fat Boy was the least aggressive. The slim adjustable, which came after the Fat Boy, was more aggressive. Then there was the 109, the Black Beauty as we know it. That was the most aggressive adjustable that Gillette made. And this one, as far as aggression, being the first ones, besides the serial toggles, are the second most aggressive. They're more aggressive than the slim adjustable, but they're less aggressive than the Black Beauty. It's actually not doing bad. Okay. Open. Where's the dot? There's the dot. My fingers are wet. Okay. Huh. I couldn't turn it. My fingers are wet. And they had soap on them. Alright, now you can see it's on setting 9. Close it. I love that. That is so neat. And what's really great about it is that's pretty much closed. But you turn turn it vertical like that, you could. It's a solid lock. It's like your super speeds have that little extra, after you close them, have that little extra notch you have to go over to get them tight. It's like that, but even more positive of a lock. I want to thank Matthew for the soap, Matthew Lawrence. He sent it to me. It's good soap. I don't know why. Did you not like it, Matthew? Is that why you sent it to me? I like it. Reminds me of being back home on the farm without all the smell of chicken and pig shit. I almost said pig and shit, because that's what we used to call them, pigs and chickens. Pig and shit. Tell you what though, out of all the Gillette adjustables, this one feels the smoothest. It really does. You hear people talking about how aggressive the Fat Boy is. The Fat Boy is not aggressive. It is the least aggressive of all the Gillette adjustables. But when you use it, it feels aggressive. The way it shaves, the feel it gives you is more aggressive than the Slim, than the Black Beauty. And definitely more aggressive than this. It's just the way it feels when it shaves. It just feels like it's more aggressive than what it is. Of course, I got right through here. But the face is good. Face is good though. Just gotta redo my neck. But this one is definitely the smoothest feeling one. Very good razor, guys. I'm glad I got it. Really am. And this is one of the ones, in the beginning I kind of hemmed and hawed about whether I even wanted to try and get one. And then I started seeing a couple people using it on video, and they were saying how good it was. I was like, okay. You got me. Hook, line, and sinker. Sinker. Jeez, I can't even speak the English. It's like the guy that called me today and asked if he could speak to me, and I was like, yeah, I'm speaking. He goes, hi, sir, my name is Mark, with a definite Pakistani accent. You could barely understand what he was saying with his English. And he's telling me his name is Mark. Really, Habib? Really? No, your name's not Mark. Let's tell me your real name. I opened that up again, didn't I? I did. Sitting there talking about how smooth this thing and how good of a shaver it is, and I went and opened myself up. But that's if you remember, I already opened that up at one time, and I just reopened it. That's all. Shoot, I forgot to fill my other tub. Okay, guys, you'll have to bear with me. I'm gonna have to run water. I'll try and keep it low. I always hated that. Always hated that. Press 1 for English. You press 1 for English and you get some guy from freaking India on the phone. Really? Who took 2 years of English in elementary school. Gentleman John, Ellenbach. I'm not being racist, guys. I'm being factual. Oh, that feels good right there. That's a frickin' 5. Okay, let me tell you what. On the cheeks, I'm getting a tingle. And on the neck, I'm maybe a point. Damn, I opened that thing up. I was hoping to go bloodless with this thing. I actually did. This gave me no new cuts. This was an old one, and I tore the frickin' scab off of it. You guys, if you watch this channel at all, you know I did that one a couple of shaves ago, and I opened it up again last shave. And I just opened it up again. Okay. Witch Hazel from Walgreens. Cheap stuff. Styptic gel. This stuff is great. This is much better than the pencil. It's worth the $7. 6 and change, whatever it was. Not only is it a styptic formula, it's a gel, which kind of helps keep the blood from eeping out. The splash. Here. Almost looks like a candle, doesn't it? Almost looks wax. It's a great pine scent. Oh, I forgot it's got the little pop top, which is nice. And you can squeeze it as hard as you want to get as much out as you want. Wonderful. And I'm going to use the Dove Nourishing Body Care Balm for aftershave balm. That much with a couple drops of that on it. Yeah, baby. That's good. Oh, that's nice. That is a nice, good outdoor scent. If you like pine, you'll like that soap. What's this soap that was just out that everybody was pushing last week? Bluegrass Moose or something like, some crap like that. It's a collaboration with the razor company and somebody else. You know, that shit's already showing up on the buy, sell, trade forums. People are already trading it off, trying to get rid of it, trying to sell it. But it's the greatest soap ever. Isn't that what we kept hearing? Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, you have to get this soap. It's fantastic. This is great. It's so great. Why is it on the buy, sell, trade forums already? Lying bastards. Salesmen. That's all they are. I got my shit for free, so I'm going to push this product and sell it. No honor or integrity among thieves. Take the blade out, pop it open, grab the end tabs, and pop it out. Give that a nice cleaning with the brush and a little toothpaste and a little hot water. Make sure it's nice and clean, and we'll go from there. Guys, I appreciate you being here. That was actually a really, really, all cleaned up. It was a good shape. It really was. I like the toggle. Out of all my adjustables by Gillette, right now this is my favorite. And it's not just because of how much I paid for it or whatever. It is the best shaving one out of the ones I have. I like my Black Beauty. I like the aggressiveness of it. It really does give you real close. But this gives you a nice, clean, smooth shave. This is the smoothest out of the 4 adjustables that Gillette made. This is the smoothest, in my opinion. This one gave me the smoothest shave. So, if you're interested in getting a toggle, yes, they're kind of expensive unless you do what I do. Every day or every other day, I scroll vintage razors on eBay just to see what's for sale. And sometimes I'll type in Gillette Toggle, Gillette Double Ring, or some other interesting off-brand razor that I might have an interest in getting, just to see if anything pops up. A lot of times it says no matches available, but a lot of times you'll get stuff. And the other day I just happened to hit that one. I'm pissed about missing that one for the 2 for $600, because that nickel was worth way more than $600 by itself. But oh well. I got this one for $248.50. I can't complain. They're expensive. They usually go for over $6, even without the box like this one is. So, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it better? You see the little spot on the bar? That is not much. The top cap's in great shape. See, I get all the crap off of it, but it's just got that one. You see that safety bar? That one's fine. This one's just got that little spot right in there. But I can live with that because this razor's going to get used. Alright, gentlemen, don't forget, I do have an affiliate link for the razor company. If you're thinking about buying from the razor company, please think about using that link. I do get a kickback, yes, but when that account hits $25, I get a gift card to the razor company, give it back to you guys. You use the link, I don't. You get the money back. Don't forget to check the 4 channels in the description box. All those guys are under 1,000 subs. Some of them are getting close, so if you're not subbed to them, please give them a sub and a like. So I'm sure they'd appreciate their numbers going up even a little. And with that, I will say, good soap. I like the scent. It was slick. It built a good lather. Is it anything special? No, it's not special. It's not the greatest soap ever. It's just a good soap. You can get by with this soap. If you like a pine scent, this is a heavy pine scent, you'll like this soap. It's slick, it builds decent lather, and it's okay. It's not wonderful or perfect, but it's a good soap. If you're interested in a toggle, good luck, guys. Really, seriously, good luck finding one, because they are expensive. But like I said, smoothest adjustable Gillette has made as far as I'm concerned. And with that, I will say, enough of the babbling fat guy in the camera. You're in the chair next. Happy shaves out there, guys.